And I can say that I am not too tough to crack. There's no way you wouldn't agree with me when I say that the world has become so cynical that crying over something sentimental is considered pretty unique these days. We're always taught to be tough and not pay attention to anything, but sue me, I can't live in a world where you can be judged for having feelings. I also see the difference in the approach to life between millennials and Zoomers. The first group of people are not afraid to feel anything, and the second group makes us feel bad for crying over stupid cartoons. However, I don't need to be intimidated by the fact that an animated character's story can make me cry, especially when it comes to The Simpsons. Because these 4 scenes will definitely make you all cry. 1. Left out Bart. There are many storylines with Bart that can make you feel sorry for him. All his heartbreaking love stories, his run-ins with teachers, his inability to make cool friends and stay in touch with his true self. But it always hits differently when the fight is between family members. In the episode where Marge finds out that Bart is a shoplifter, we see how hard it is for her to believe in that, but after some time, she begins to think that she has failed as a mother and that her child does not deserve a happy family. So even at Christmas, she leaves Bart out of every family activity. Although I'm not a mother and don't know the heartache of one, I feel devastated watching this episode and seeing Bart reevaluate his life. 2. Ned without his Maud. What could be worse than having the love of your life leave you forever because of someone else's stupid mistake? Maud Flanders was killed in an unfortunate incident involving Homer, and it's actually surprising to me that even Ned found it in his heart to forgive Homer for being responsible. The episode featuring her funeral is devastating, but what's worse is the end of it, when Ned is forced to go to sleep in his empty room. The sadness of it all is shown in one simple image of him going to sleep alone. 3. Ralph without a Valentine. Although it's mostly the adults whose love stories can be devastating, the kids still make my heart ache. Remember when Ralphie was left without a Valentine on Valentine's Day? The funniest character of them all, who always brought cringe-worthy joy to every scene he was in, he still managed to become a reason to cry. Just before Lisa felt sorry for him for not getting a card and presenting him one, seeing him so heartbroken really made me feel bad and reminded me of my old school days when I was the unpopular kid for a while. 4. Lisa and smart Homer. The question of Homer's intelligence, or lack thereof, has come up many times in the series, but the episode Homer gives viewers the most satisfying answer of all. The thing is, he has a crayon in his brain, and after it was removed, he became a genius. Much to Lisa's happiness. The two of them develop a really unique bond because Lisa finally has a parent who really understands her and can be close to her. Unfortunately for Lisa, Homer decides to put the crayon back, but not before writing a letter to Lisa. And let me tell you, that was the most touching father-daughter moment I have ever experienced in my life.